Welcome. In this video, we'll walk through how to solve for the real values of x in a polynomial equation. Specifically, we'll tackle the equation x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize a special type of polynomial structure and solve for its roots. Let's begin by examining this equation. First, we might notice that this is a quartic equation, meaning the highest power of x is 4. This tells us there should be 4 roots, or solutions, for x. Our first step is to check for a simple integer root, such as 1 or negative 1. Let's start with x equals 1. We substitute 1 for x in our equation. This gives us 1 to the fourth minus 4 times 1 cubed plus 6 times 1 squared minus 4 times 1 plus 1. Simplifying, we get 1 minus 4 plus 6 minus 4 plus 1. If we add and subtract these numbers, we find that the result is 0. Since the equation holds true, we've found that x equals 1 is a root of the polynomial. So, we've found that x equals 1 is a root. This means that x minus 1 is a factor of our polynomial. To find the other factors, we can perform polynomial division. We'll divide x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 1 by x minus 1. Using long division, x cubed times x is x to the fourth. We write this below. X cubed times negative 1 is negative x cubed. Subtracting this whole expression from the first two terms gives us negative 3x cubed. We continue this process, we bring down the 6x squared. To get negative 3x cubed, we need to multiply by negative 3x squared. Negative 3x squared times x is negative 3x cubed. And negative 3x squared times negative 1 is positive 3x squared. Subtracting gives us 3x squared. We bring down the negative 4x. Next, we multiply by 3x. 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x. Subtracting gives us negative x. Finally, we bring down the 1. We multiply by negative 1. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. Subtracting these gives a remainder of 0, as expected. So, our original polynomial factors into x minus 1 times the quotient we found, which is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. The entire expression is equal to 0. Now we need to solve the cubic equation we found. X cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. Let's examine the structure of this polynomial. It has 4 terms. The coefficients are 1, negative 3, 3, and negative 1. Does this form look familiar? Let's recall the binomial expansion for a cubic. Consider the expansion of a minus b cubed. It equals a cubed minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cubed. Now let's compare this to our cubic polynomial. If we let a be x and b be 1, then x minus 1 cubed would be x cubed minus 3x squared times 1 plus 3x times 1 squared minus 1 cubed. This simplifies to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. It's a perfect match. This cubic polynomial is a special type of structure. Specifically, it's the expansion of a binomial cubed. So, we can rewrite our original equation by substituting x minus 1 cubed for the cubic polynomial. This simplifies to x minus 1 to the fourth power equals 0. This is the factored form of our original quartic equation. We have now simplified the problem to solving the equation x minus 1 to the fourth power equals 0. To solve this, we can take the fourth root of both sides. The fourth root of 0 is simply 0. This gives us x minus 1 equals 0. Adding 1 to both sides, we find that x equals 1. So, the only real root of the equation is x equals 1. This might seem surprising because we expected 4 roots for a quartic equation. But remember, when we have a factor that appears multiple times in the polynomial, we call it a root with multiplicity. In our factored form, x minus 1 appears 4 times. This means that x equals 1 is a root with a multiplicity of 4. It counts as all 4 of the roots we expected. So, our final answer is x equals 1. Let's recap. We started with a complex-looking quartic equation. We tested for simple roots and found that x equals 1 was a root. Used division to get x1 x quadrants 3x squared plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. Recognize the cubic as x1 simplified to x1 equals 0. Solution: x equals 1. Multiplicity 4. This allowed us to factor out x minus 1 and simplify the remaining polynomial. We then recognized the remaining cubic polynomial as a perfect cube. By rewriting the equation in its fully factored form, x minus 1 to the fourth power equals 0, we could easily solve for the root, finding that x equals 1 is the single real root with a multiplicity of 4. This problem is a great example of how recognizing special polynomial structures, like the binomial expansion, can greatly simplify the solving process. You have now seen how to solve a quartic equation by first finding a simple root and then factoring the polynomial. Great work!